Hello everyone, my name is Sha-nay BB Jones and I am your resident certified sex coach and educator. This is Do You KNKY, which stands for Do You Know the New Kinky Year. You may have heard me mention my kinky lounge, which is where I am now. She's beautiful. You can't see all of her, but my kinky lounge in Fort Washington, Maryland. This message is for my kinky folk in the DMV area and those willing to travel to the area. So this is more of a spotlight on the space itself and some of the events that I am working on. So the Kinky Lounge is my vision of an elegant, private event space where flogging and whips and bondage and a whole bunch of other stuff are highly encouraged. Education is always the primary goal, and even though you have people to say that have been in the lifestyle, I've been in lifestyle 20 years. Okay, they had to start somewhere. They didn't just come out knowing everything and knowing exactly what to do. And even if they have been in the lifestyle 20 years, that doesn't say that there isn't something that they can learn. And you have to have a space for that, which is why she exists. She is in the Kinky Lounge. I call her she. So, all right. Everybody's looking for some new tools in their toolbox. So that is what we're here to do. That is what my goal is, to teach people some new things. I will deviate from script just a little bit to say, I primarily do talk workshops. We talk about different topic areas, get perspectives, work through issues, things like that. I bring in other people to do more of the physical or technical skill share. So I have a way, I'm thinking of ways to balance a little bit of this. So back to script. So I host a bi-weekly BIPOC DMV munch in Oxon Hill, Top Golf in Oxon Hill, every other Friday from 7 to 9 p.m. When I do this, there are always new people that show up, and there are always returning people that show up. I just never know who, and I never know how many, but I know that we have a good time. We always have a good time. So if you happen to be in the area and you show up, I will give the dates later, but show up, look for us at the bar on the first floor, and there'll be a sign that says BIPOC DMV lunch, and you'll see me, and I'll be there to host, and we always, again, have a good time. No cost to you, just whatever you eat and drink at the bar, and call it a day. So with the munch, because the lounge is the reason why I picked Top Golf for the munch, is the lounge is about 5 to 7 minutes around the corner. So there is a possibility that after the munch on Friday that there could be an after party here. But the problem is that the after parties here require previous vetting, having attended a munch, attended the munch the night of the event and gotten the invitation to come back here. And that still requires enough people to make it a party. Because when you have 2 or 3 people, that turns into a date and a menage a trois. So I try to have a certain number of people so everybody has a good time. So that's always a little optional. So my suggestion is, if you're interested in coming to the after party, come to the munch so that we can get a good assessment of the group and who's interested in coming. So just mind you, the after party is usually after the munch. 10 to 12 is usually what I go for, but you know, Black people are never on time for anything, so I said it. So okay, so on Saturdays I am trying to have event-based parties, and I've had a few posted and they've had some mixed results, primarily because of promotion, I think. So I have to do better. I have to personally do better about promoting these events. So this is what I'm doing now. So this is part of what this post is for. So I'm giving you a heads up without formal anything. I haven't created the post. I haven't created the events, but I'm sending you the information now so that you can say, oh, this sounds interesting. Let me put it on my calendar and wait for, her to send out the event, and I'll, RSVP. That's hopefully what will happen. So if anyone is ever interested in coming to an event, just let me know. But these particular events are intended to serve a purpose. So I believe that this lounge, to see pictures of her, even see her in the video, you don't really get the sense of her. So if I get you into the space, then you will see and appreciate my vision. It has happened to everyone that's been in here, but it's difficult to get people in here because it is a private event space. You cannot walk in off the street. You have to be vetted first by me, and it requires advance notice. So the November events that I'm about to tell you are all complimentary access, meaning that once you are vetted, once you are invited, there's no cost to you to attend the party, and the party will be just like any other party I would have thrown. We would have had some wine and some snacks, and I'll have my Skillshare demonstrators here to give samples, because it's not a full party, it's free. I'm giving you samples of what it is that you'll get at a paid event. So let's go. I'll run down the list. So we have the scheduled munch. So I told you, depending on when you're watching this video, I have no idea, but 10/19 is the next munch at Top Golf, 10/19/24. And so every other Friday after that. Again, all of the events, the easiest way to find the events is on FetLife, FETLIFE, under my username, which is the same as it is here. So I'm gonna try to put stuff on the website, but I'm not a good person to maintain my website. So I try to, but we're gonna work it out. You know how to reach me if you need to. So 10/19 Top Golf, 11/2. I'm thinking of a post-Halloween costume party. Now, there might still be some Halloween parties going on that weekend, but it makes sense. It makes sense. So I was thinking Saints and Sinners or some evil character. I have some costumes already picked out, but it'll be a costume party. Then, let's see, we have the April 15th. No, sorry, I said April. November 15th, Top Golf munch at Top Golf. Then we have the after party on the 15th. That is always a possibility, but I'll open it up. Then on the 30th of November, there is going to be a post-Thanksgiving mix and mingle at the lounge. So there are at least, let's see, 2 events, 2 after parties at the lounge in the month of November that I'm going to have that I'm not charging for. So I'm giving you plenty of opportunity to come out. The after parties are again, a little sketch. So if you want to come to an event, I would probably plan for the 11, what did I say? 11/2, the Kinky Lounge costume party, and then the 11:30 post-Thanksgiving mix and mingle. But again, I will put all of these events there. I will actually create a post that has all of the dates listed, and then hopefully a link back to the website and the FetLife account so that you can get the details. So let's see. Oh, so there should also be a couple of promotional content creator days thrown in there. They probably won't be on the weekend. I'll probably see if I can do something during the day, during the week. But we'll see what goes on the calendar. I'm pretty much in control of it. So let's see. The paid events will start in December, and I have a tentative date of 12/7 where we're going to do an introduction to erotic hypnosis. So let's wrap this up. There are a couple of other, let's see, action items to discuss. So if you are a person that has a Skillshare, like again ropes or fire or massage or hypnosis or anything like that, erotic, burlesque, erotic poetry, or whatever, and you're interested in co-hosting an event, collaboration of some sort here at the Kinky Lounge, send me a message. We can talk details, because again, I'm always about sharing space and sharing opportunities for people to grow and learn. Also, if you are a host who, typically rents hotel rooms or does something like that, or either rents other people's spaces, and you're interested in doing a tour here and talking about what it would take to do a party, send me a message. And I'm always looking for people to assist at the event. So if you are a service sub or someone who wants to just volunteer to be of help, and in exchange, of course, you'll attend free events, you'll get my assistance, whatever we have to negotiate, just again, let me know. So I am in a place where I want this to work for all of us, and this is where we are. I know we're going into the late fall, winter season. Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, all of that stuff is around the corner. New Year's, Valentine's Day, it'll be a whirlwind over the next few months. But I promise you, I will throw these events, and these events will be well worth your attendance. So please attend these November events so that I can convince you to come back in December, January, and beyond. So I appreciate you. I am Sha-nay BB Jones, and this is Do You KNKY. Don't forget to ask yourself, do you know the new Kinky You?